Welcome to the LA Galaxy Countdown to First Kick. The LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
From Rio Tinto Stadium in Sandy, Utah, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Today, the Galaxy put their four-game unbeaten streak on the line when they face Real Salt Lake for the first time this season. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard. Hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you are picking us up along the Galaxy social channels. The Galaxy comes into this match 5-2-1 on the Young campaign. Last week in front of their fourth sellout crowd of the year. Earned all the points against Nashville thanks to a late winner from Dejan Joveljic. That gave the Galaxy a 1-0 win and also posted their fourth clean sheet of the season. The win keeps the Galaxy near the top of the MLS Western Conference in third place, coming in 2 points back of the top spot overall. So what's working for the Galaxy? Well, it's team defense. That is the number one positive through their first 8 matches of the season. And it's not just on the shoulders of great saves from Jonathan Bond. He's had his share so far. It's the fact that the Galaxy is winning the ball further upfield, giving up a lot fewer shots, and thus keeping their opponent on the back foot. What can the Galaxy do better? Well, more goal production from the supporting cast. Chicharito has put up 5 goals so far this season, but if others can put up their own share, the Galaxy could become a very, very dangerous side. For Real Salt Lake, they are a team any opponent should look with a weary eye. They are winless in their last 5. They were blitzed at New York 6-0, but they earned a point away at Portland in a scoreless draw. And they are home, where they're always tough to deal with. It's the Galaxy on the road at Real Salt Lake. Kickoff is scheduled for 12:50 this afternoon. When the pregame show continues, we'll hear from Greg Vanney right after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
Let's go LA! Let's go LA!
LA Galaxy fans, the 2022 season ticket memberships, they are available right now. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us as a 2022 season ticket member. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96. Today, time now to check the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, the injury report official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. Not with the Galaxy on this one. Adam Saldana still coming back from that ankle injury. Victor Vasquez not quite ready after his hamstring injury. And Jorge Villafaña continues to rehab from his knee surgery. Also out today, a late scratch from this one, not making the trip, was Sega Coulibaly, who's had a very good season to this point. He is ill. A non-COVID illness has kept him home, so as a precaution, he was not put on board for this one and not available. What it does mean, though, is Eric Zabaleta will make his MLS Galaxy debut in this match. A lot coming up here in the pregame show. You know, the Galaxy have won 3 of their last 4 matches, keeping clean sheets in each of the last 2. The Galaxy haven't kept 3 straight clean sheets in MLS play in almost 6 years, since doing so in July of 2016 against Vancouver, Seattle, and Houston. Well, Greg Vanney was asked about his thoughts on the robust start of the season by his club.
I think we've defended well. That's been a good part. I think we've been solid in our ability to control games, to possess the ball. I think we've had some solid to good chance creation. There needs to be a higher percentage in the chance finishing category, but I think those things will continue to grow and to come. And I think our ability to, for our group in particular, our ability to defend well and to again control games is an important part of it. I think the finishing and some of the timing and some of those issues, getting Douglas going and getting the rest of the guys around, continue to push Kev and to get some more goals out of Efra, Sam, Douglas, this group around Javi. I think that stuff's going to come. So the rest of it is again just being able to control games on the defensive side of things, be able to control games in possession, and I think we're continuing to build. I see the group as very cohesive. They're confident. Again, working hard. There's a lot of things that I think that make great teams that are there for this team. The next step is being able to put teams away when we have as much control of games as we have, being able to finish some teams off. Having said that, Nashville is very often in games that look like the one that looked like the other night. They just don't give up many goals. They have 3 guys who do a great job, plus the goalkeeper protecting the goal. So you got to take your chances when you have them, and we finally did at the end of the last one. But I feel like we also created some opportunities inside of those 85 minutes before that, where we probably could have picked up another one here or there.
Both Real Salt Lake and the Galaxy recorded home wins against each other last season, with RSL winning the last meeting 2-1 in September. That victory was Real Salt Lake's 5th in its last 22 matches against the Galaxy, dating back to March 2014. But this stadium has never been a welcome place for the Galaxy. Vanney was asked how he sees today's opponent.
They came off of a really difficult 2 results last week, and then they went on the road and were a little more conservative, a little more compact. They allowed Portland more of the ball, which is a strategy that teams use against Portland at times. They used it. They had a great chance at the end to come away 1-0. They didn't. But I felt like when I saw their reaction at the end of the game, they got what they wanted, which was they didn't give up anything, and they felt like they protected themselves pretty well coming off of a stretch in which they hadn't done so well at doing that. So the question is, how much confidence did they get out of this last game? How expansive do they feel like they want to be at home? It's always a difficult place to play no matter what. So how aggressive will they be versus, how will they sit in a mid-low block? These kinds of things are things we have to read as the game is happening. But they have players who can make plays, and they're going to always have a strong mentality to compete. That's Pablo's MO he gets the guys ready to work, ready to compete, difficult to play against. if some of the things happen or don't happen on the attacking side, they'll still be difficult to play against. So we've got to take the game as it comes to us and try to put it in our vision, but we've got to be able to also protect ourselves and manage the game appropriately in Salt Lake.
And it could be very difficult today, as Greg Vanney just mentioned, because winless in 5, Salt Lake is looking to turn things around. They've had a nice start to the season. They're above the line in the Western Conference. They want to stay there, and they want to beat the LA Galaxy. This is a 6-point game for both clubs. As we know, when you play intra-conference, it'll be difficult for the Galaxy. It always is in this particular stadium. It is a hard field compared to the one at Soldier Field a couple of weeks ago that's rather thick and slow. This will be fast, and it will be bouncy this afternoon. It's 61 degrees, partly cloudy skies. It will be pleasant throughout the afternoon. Scores from around Major League Soccer right now. 2 other games have gotten underway, and one is now finals. Austin wins again, this time winning on the road at Houston 2-1. The Galaxy will be at Austin next week. In the 31st minute, Toronto hosting Cincinnati. That game is scoreless at the moment. When we come back, we'll get you that first 11. We'll get you ready for the Galaxy on the road at Real Salt Lake after these words.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
We love you, and where you go, we'll follow, we'll follow, we'll follow, because we support LA, 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 and that's the way we like it, we like it, we like it. Whoa.
Galaxy fans, travel back in time with us as we celebrate the 90s night, a 90s night, at our next Galaxy home game on May the 14th, when your LA Galaxy face FC Dallas. Visit LAGalaxy.com/tickets to reserve your seats for future games. Time now for the first 11. It is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with the fighting spirit. For the Galaxy,
Jonathan Bond in goal, a 0.75 goals against average. It's been quite some time since we've seen that from a Galaxy goalkeeper. Doing very well. He's getting a lot of protection. He's only seen 23 shots on the season with 16 saves. He's got 4 shutouts, and the Galaxy have been blanked twice this season. His defense will be Julian Araujo on the right side with Derek Williams and Eric Zabaleta as the central defenders. Zabaleta making his first Galaxy start in Major League Soccer. Raheem Edwards will be on the left side. 5 assists for Raheem so far this season, tied atop the league in assists in this campaign. In the middle for the Galaxy, it's going to be Ryan Reveles and Mark Delgado. On the attacking side of things of midfield, it's a 4-2-3-1. Efrain Alvarez on the right, Douglas Costa in the middle, Kevin Cabral on the left, and up top, Javier Chicharito Hernandez. 5 goals on the year. He loves it on the road. 3 of those 5 have been away from home for Chicharito. The Galaxy come in having scored 10 goals and given up 6. That's a +4. RSL, 9 goals for, 13 against, a -4. When we come back, for the first time this season, these Western Conference rivals will meet in Sandy, Utah. The LA Galaxy on the road at RSL. That is coming up next.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Sandy, Utah is the site just outside downtown Salt Lake City. And at the base of the Wasatch Mountains is Rio Tinto Stadium, where today the LA Galaxy look to stretch their unbeaten run to 5 games in Major League Soccer when they meet RSL for the first time this season. Real Salt Lake right now trying to find their way. They're winless in their last 5 games. They've only scored 2 goals in those 5 games. That is not good offensively. Their leading goal scorer is Bobby Wood, the former U.S. national teamer. He's got 2 goals and 1 assist on the campaign. A veteran still around, Justin Merrim, gets the start on the left side for them. In the middle, it's going to be Sergio Cordova and Michael Chang on the right side of midfield. The holding midfielders are Everton Luiz and Pablo Ruiz. At defense, on the right, Aaron Herrera with Justin Glad and Marcelo Silva as the central defenders. Andrew Brody will be the left-sided defender. Zach McMath is the starting goalkeeper for RSL. And as you hear it over our crowd mic, the national anthem is being played, and we will pause for that right now. Well done with the national anthem. Sometimes timelines don't coincide with reality, and this is why we take care of business as it comes along. Also, the head coach for RSL, a former Galaxy member, most of his years with Colorado though, Pablo Mastroianni is the official head coach in RSL now. He took over on the interim basis last year, was given the full-time job in the off-season. Of course, for the Galaxy, Greg Vanney, it is second season with the Galaxy and on the Galaxy bench. The officials for today's game at Central will be Drew Fisher. He'll run things with his number 1 assistant on the near side, Catherine Nesbitt. Frank Anderson will be on the far side. The 4th official is Joshua Encarnacion. The VAR today will be Eunice Marachi, and AVAR, his assistant, TJ Zablocki. Fans still making their way into Rio Tinto Stadium on this early start on this Saturday afternoon as the officiating crew walks on to the middle of the park, and we'll get ready to go here in just a moment. Austin, with their win, goes to first place in the Western Conference with 20 points on the campaign, but still a full weekend slate to be played. Things will change, certainly, throughout the rest of the day and into tomorrow. Jonathan Bond continues to play well, makes great saves when called upon. He's not having to do it at a blinding rate so far this season. That is the story of the LA Galaxy right now, is the defense has returned, and it's been quite some time since Galaxy fans have seen a team that can play defense like the Galaxy has been doing to this point. Now it's about continuing to do so throughout the season. Justin Merrim, the longtime MLS player, getting another start. He has been a substitute mostly the last few years, even when he was in Atlanta and then coming over to RSL. But now he's getting the start, and we'll see how long he can go in this match. For Douglas Costa, a very great to see, important match for him because it's for the first time we will see him centrally as a starter. And so he'll be able to pull the strings from left to right and stay closer to Chicharito and maybe combining to create scoring chances with the Galaxy's star forward. Jonathan Bond in the light green kit today. Galaxy captain. Chicharito on your screen. Moments away for this one. Waiting on Drew Fisher to get the go-ahead. The Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. And we are underway with a hometown Real Salt Lake with the ball off the kickoff. The long ball into the Galaxy defense on the far side. Araujo gets on the first ball. Costa able to clear it past the line. However, dumped back into the Galaxy defense. It'll come back to Zavaleta. Again, replacing Sega Coulibaly, who did not make the trip, a non-COVID illness. Hopefully he'll get back soon. He's had a very good start, Coulibaly, for the Galaxy this season. A complete about-face, honestly, from his debut campaign in LA. Throw it on the far side here. Early moments of this one. We thank you for joining us. We hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you are. Along the LA Galaxy social channels, plenty of viewing parties throughout the Southland. If you just get in there and you're listening to us on the way in, thank you for doing so. Zach McMath on the ball here for Salt Lake. He'll launch it long up the far side, trying to find Justin Miram. This will go out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Julian Araujo will take this throw. Patient with it. You'll find Chicharito's able to knock it on back. Settled there by Alvarez. Comes on over to Raveloson. He'll knock it left, and here comes Edwards. He'll take it past the stripe with the slide tackle on the near side. Luis able to get to that one, and the first long ball coming into the Galaxy defense along the penalty area is cleared away by Zavaleta. Kept in play. Alvarez did well there. Araujo this time for the Galaxy. Costa will knock it back. Raveloson is there. Squares it on over. He'll find Williams. Over towards the near side, Edwards. RSL pressing a little high. So the Galaxy will settle the ball onto those center backs. Zavaleta once again able to play out the left. Too long and out of play. This place also has altitude. Not quite as high in terms of Denver, Colorado, but close, and close enough certainly to affect the game in terms of the ball's flight, but also the players themselves out there. They'll have to get used to it as the match goes on. And if Kobe Jones were here, he would have said you never get used to it. Throw in here for the Galaxy along the near side. Greg Vanney and his coaching staff calm at the moment, but I'm sure he'll jump off his bench as the match progresses. Here's Alvarez overlapping his Araujo. It'll come on in for Costa. Watched there by one defender again to Alvarez. Araujo on the right side in the corner, looking to get that cross away. Watched by one defender in Brody. Back out it goes. Raveloson wheels it around to the back post and out of play. Too long for Edwards or Chicharito. And a goal kick, first one of the afternoon. Zach McMath will take it. Inside 4 minutes of this contest. Justin Glad able to play this one ahead right into Williams. Nobody there in red. And of course the Galaxy in their all white uniforms. And the first time in quite some time, no sash on the Galaxy kit. Very clean look though. City of Dreams kit. Quasar's on the collar. Here's Raveloson now. Knocking back for Zavaleta. Williams. The Galaxy try to go to the left. Good defensive posture by the home side. Real Salt Lake at the moment. Out to the right side it goes. Araujo past the stripe. Ahead it comes to Alvarez. Back to Costa. The Galaxy working through some tight quarters right now. They'll have to restart. Back it goes to Raveloson. He'll switch it on over. Derek Williams towards the left side of the circle. Watched there by one defender. Drops it into the hole looking for Efrain Alvarez. A bit too long. So in the early moments, some interesting interchanging going on with Alvarez and Costa. Both are actually hanging out in the middle, and here comes Alvarez on the left side of that central zone. Played off one defender, and Luis will save it. Comes in towards center, and it's won by Pablo Ruiz for RSL. He plays in the midfield, jumped by Araujo, and the Galaxy have it again. Here's Costa. Trying to weave his way through, taking off the ball. Onto the far side it goes. Salt Lake on possession. Defensive side of the circle played on through. This will skip on all the way back to Jonathan Bond. Harmlessly collects it at the top of his 18, and he'll go on to the right side. Again, Alvarez. It'll come on back this time. Williams. First touch there by Kevin Cabral, looking for his first goal on the year. Had a pretty good night against Nashville, just could not find that final action. But most of his game was pretty good. Here's a ball into the area, too long. As it goes out the far side, the Galaxy will get the throw in. Bobby Wood on the chase there. Too much on that one. He had just gotten between the two center backs at the top of the area, and Cordova had sent it over the top. Too much. Karam's out of play. Possession LA Galaxy. Williams. Zabaleta. Plenty of room here as they'll walk it up to midfield. Araujo able to play out far side. Working through Delgado this time. And it'll go out, touched last by the Galaxy. Throw it. Both teams trading possession. Alvarez comes out with possession this time for the Galaxy. Trying to send on through for Chicharito. A bit too long. Good idea. McMath quick to jump off his line. He collects it at the top of his area. It's one thing the Galaxy have been working on big time throughout this season is once the ball is turned over in the offensive end, to get it back quickly. Take away the passing lanes, make it very difficult, and also control where your opponent is going to pass the ball so you know exactly how to react the next time around. That's something we'll keep an eye on today as the Galaxy try to make it a little bit more difficult for their opponents to get out of their own end and thus putting them in better starting positions once the ball's turned over. Again, this is exactly what happened right now. RSL had no answers. The long ball went down the middle, skipped on back to Jonathan Bond, and he picks up at the top of his 18-yard box. And again, the Galaxy on the front foot now. Zabaleta. Centrally. He's got Williams along the near side. He'll chip in, trying to find Chicharito, able to head that forward. And it'll go back to Zach McMath and collected by the goalkeeper. Both teams have this challenge to work through that middle third. As both teams are pressing high, defending high with a high line. The Galaxy defenders are at the back of the center circle and just beyond that going forward. Another long ball comes up the left side. This time Jonathan Bond out of his net and able to play it up the wing and out of play. This will be a throw-in now for Salt Lake. And they'll work out of the back. Glad right at center. Chicharito at the top of the center circle. Cabral closing down along the near sides. It comes over. Collected by Michael Chang now. Back it goes defensively. Herrera. Ruiz and back to Glad. And the Galaxy again in a pretty good defensive posture and a turnover thanks to the work of Mark Delgado stepping up. Deflected ball comes to Cabral. The Galaxy work it onto the right side. Here's LA on possession. It'll come on back to Raveloson. Squares it into center. Delgado is there. Now Williams pushing ahead. He'll take up the space. Lays it off to the left side. Edwards is there. Notches in with Cabral. Was he brought down? Drew Fisher says no. Cabral stays down. Here comes Salt Lake on the counterattack. It comes down the middle of the park to the right side. Louise has a lot of room, but the Galaxy getting numbers back here. Everton Louise plays into the area, headed away by Eric Zavaleta. Again, Louise on the near side. Able to play it in towards center. Pablo Ruiz and his left-footed ball over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Galaxy fans, 2022 season ticket memberships available right now. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us as a 2022 season ticket member. Call 8773-GALAXY or visit lagalaxy.com/since96 today. 0-0 inside 11 minutes of play. Here comes Costa for the Galaxy through the center circle. Tried to go direct to Chicharito. That's picked off by Cordova. And Salt Lake back on possession defensively. Again, the Galaxy right now in a good posture. When Salt Lake does win the ball, they get it they're in the top of their defensive third or inside their own defensive zone, and it's difficult to get out. While they may get into midfield and beyond, the Galaxy are already in a good defensive position where they can handle that. It's a good start for LA right now, even though it's 0-0. Out to the far side it'll go, and here comes Salt Lake on the counter on that left side. Brody making the run this time, plays at top of the box, looking for Bobby Wood, back to goal, taken off the ball by Zavaleta, and here come the Galaxy again. Alvarez to the right. Costa is there. He'll march forward, then knock it on back. Again, Alvarez on possession for LA. He'll find Mark Delgado, who links it onto the left side this time. Edwards pushing ahead into Chicharito. Went right into his feet, got him on the wrong side, and the turnover back the other way. And again, the Galaxy in a good defensive posture. 4 defenders back to keep RSL in their own half. It's not easy, but it's working right now in the early moments. Justin Glad, top of his own penalty area. He'll collect it there. Just need to be a little cleaner. For example, the pass from Edwards into Chicharito went right into him and didn't lead him into space. Therefore, he got stuck in his spot and closed down quickly by the defender that was already on him. If that's played into space, then Chicha can run onto it and hopefully have a clean look at goal. Inside 13 minutes of play, 0-0. Back it goes. Silva. Where's the captain's armband of this club? Near him at midfield. Able to push it ahead. Bobby Wood checking all the way back to get on the ball. It'll come back to Pablo Ruiz. He'll lift towards the right side. Collected by Michael Chang. Chang with 2 assists on the campaign. Plays it in and right on to Jonathan Bond. Bobby Wood making that late run. 2 defenders around him. And the Galaxy move back into midfield. Delgado ahead to Costa. Like to see him get a little bit more in terms of his positive play. He's still kind of the guest, so to speak. He's the guest in a home that should be his. And you'd like to see him make himself at home. Douglas Costa. Here's Costa onto the left side looking for Edwards. And it'll go out of play over the end line. Goal kick. Just not quite there. And when that happens, then your teammates also get a bit uncomfortable because then they try to overcompensate, right, to make you feel at home. This will be a good test for him today. McMath with the goal kick. He'll lift into midfield. Bobby Wood will win it, and then clinging away by Delgado, the second ball. Alvarez settles, Costa back it goes, and Raveloson now this time. And Douglas is quick to get the ball away. And I think his teammates, just by watching here, might be looking for him to, when the ball gets on his foot, to see him charge forward, break a line, and then get a ball away. Williams gets a second one on this one, able to push forward still. Onto the left side for Edwards. Tight quarters here for the Galaxy. Comes into center, and Delgado is there. This time, Araujo pushing to the right it goes this time. Costa will run it down. He's got Alvarez at the right point of the area. Comes into the area this time on the cross, and Edwards can't find it. It'll be cleared ahead and collected this time by Cordova, who takes it towards the near side and quartered off by Williams and Cabral. And the first foul of the match goes against the Galaxy. Free kick here for RSL. Easy call to make. Good foul, though, on the part of Cabral. Just slow it down. They get the free kick in their own half, and you're back in a good position defensively. Merrim has to trot back and knocks it back to Silva. Pablo Ruiz again has to get back into the hole to get the ball and comes out to the right side. Here's Herrera launching long and cleared out of play for a throw-in. Derek Williams defending on the play. Everton Luiz now for RSL. Onto the near side it comes. Herrera plays it up the wing. Merrim tried to turn the corner on Edwards with a slide tackle, and it's cleared out of play over the end line. First corner kick for RSL of the afternoon. It'll come from the right side, so a set play opportunity here. The Galaxy have enjoyed the better part of the play, but set plays can change all that. This will be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Played to the near post and cleared away by Chicharito. Again, Ruiz knocks it in towards the spot this time. It'll bounce down and collected by Jonathan Bond. Little patience here. Roll it out the right side. Zavaleta on possession. He's got Araujo to his right. Squares it over to Williams instead. Again, Zavaleta. Now the Galaxy have been predominantly, looking at their numbers offensively, have enjoyed the left side throughout this first 8 games of the season. And right now they're trying to get this right side going. They're spending a lot of time there in the first quarter hour of this match. Williams will run this one down, right side of the circle. The Galaxy will restart again. It comes up the right side. Here's Araujo. Squares it in for Raveloson. Gets away from his defender Ruiz. Onto the left side. Here's Costa now. Tried to find Edwards. That's broken up and cleared back the other way. Here comes the transition for RSL. Cordova getting into the area. Watched there by Delgado. Almost cuts it back. Delgado good enough to slow that down. It'll come on back now to Michael Chang. Galaxy get numbers back. Pablo Ruiz has to switch it onto the left side. Brody pushing up there. Alvarez watching him. Here's the cross cleared away by Zavaleta. Ruiz will collect. And again onto the left side. Merrim on his right foot this time. Plays it out in. Another clearance there by Zavaleta. Comes the Costa. He settles for Zavaleta. And the Galaxy break the pressure. Delgado in the midfield. Lets it go for Raveloson. Left side it comes now. In the channel is Douglas Costa. Lets it go to Edwards. He's got Cabral on his left. Back it comes, Delgado. On to the right side of center. Araujo plays it out to the wing. Alvarez. Efrain once again. Everybody back for Salt Lake.
35 yards away from their goal. Everybody is back. Ball goes right side. Speaking of low blocks, that's something that Greg Vanney was talking about. He says, well, we'll see how they come out. They could come out in a low block. Well, this is a pretty low block. I mean, everybody's back. Another long ball is cleared out. Jonathan Bond almost to the center circle to collect it for the Galaxy. That gives you an idea how deep defensively RSL was set up there moments ago. Zavaleta. Raveloson back into center. Delgado will knock it forward. Williams. Delgado. Again Williams. This one in for Raveloson. He can go wide. He does. And here come the Galaxy now on the attack. Chicharito top of the box. Tried to find Efrain Alvarez. That's broken up. The Galaxy still on possession though. Costa wide. Right side. Watched by two defenders. He'll try to find some space here. Chips into the area. Knocked away. Checking all the way back is Bobby Wood for RSL. Galaxy trying to slow him down. Costa was trying to. Julian Araujo continues with him. Both players go down. The foul is against the Galaxy. Free kick for RSL here. Galaxy thought the foul would go the other way, but no. This is Drew Fisher. And we continue. Here's Glad. Near side for Salt Lake. Herrera. Watched there by Cabral. Again Glad. Chicharito closing him down. And back to his goalkeeper McMath. Go off the launch into midfield. And did it find its way to the touchline? It did. Catherine Nesbitt with the flag. Puts it up. And possession back to the LA Galaxy. Galaxy fans, travel back in time with us as we celebrate 90s night at our next Galaxy home game. That'll be May the 14th when your LA Galaxy face FC Dallas. Visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Reserve your seats for future home games. We'd love to see you at Dignity Health Sports Park. Here's Michael Chang now for Real Salt Lake. Plays into center. Miram cutting in. Has to lay it on back. Everton Luiz. Pablo Ruiz this time on possession. Top of the center circle. The Galaxy have plenty of numbers back. It'll come out right side. Herrera chips into the area right onto Jonathan Bond, and he'll pull it down. Able to roll ahead. Costa. Good ball here by Douglas. Up the left side it goes to Cabral, who makes the run onto the wing. He is 1-on-4 at the moment. He'll wait for some help, knock it back to Delgado. One timing forward for Costa. Off the mark that time. The Galaxy need to be a little cleaner now. It's starting to get a little ragged. Need to be a little cleaner with their passes. Because RSL, even though they're playing in a low block, they're looking to jump on mistakes. And if they can do that, they feel they can find themselves in a good transition and breakaway opportunities to find their goal. That's the way they are playing right now. And so for the third game in a row, the Galaxy opponent stacks up the same way against them. It started with Chicago, Nashville on the 23rd. That was at Dignity Health Sports Park, and we're seeing the same thing here at Salt Lake. Now, old-time Galaxy fans will remember every opponent was that way against the Galaxy. Whether it was home or away, they would stack up that way against the Galaxy, and we're seeing a little bit of that right now. Zavaleta. Ravelison's at the stripe. Back to Zavaleta. He's got Williams to his left. You'll find him left side of the circle. Delgado in the hole, top of that center circle, has it now. Watched by Pablo Ruiz. Lets it go for Ravelison. He'll go ahead and find Alvarez. Now Araujo on the right side, looking for the cross. Plays into the area. Cleared over the top and out of play by Silva. And the Galaxy picked up a corner kick on this one. Araujo, good cross into the area, and Silva turned right to his goal, facing his own goal, and got that right boot on it. Fortunately for him, it went over the bar and out of play and not back into his own net, which
better than half of the time turns out to be that way on a play like that. Short corner here by the Galaxy, which has been their theme in 2022. Costa able to play into the spot, and this will be cleared out of play. It was over the top of Chicharito. Near side it comes to Edwards. He'll play towards the back side of the 6, and it'll find its way to the end line and out. Goal kick. That's one that maybe Edwards wants to be a little more patient on. Not too many white shirts in the box at that point because the play had transitioned. Players were going back into their positions. Again, the Galaxy doing well here and keeping RSL in their own end. Forcing another long pass into midfield. One in the air by Zavaleta. Second ball does come down to Merrim, and they'll work it out the left side. Brody is there. He'll push forward. Watch there by Araujo. Now Alvarez defending on Merrim. And the Galaxy have plenty of numbers back defensively. This will come on forward to the near side. Michael Chang has some room on the right side. Bobby Wood overlapping to his right. Chang cuts in towards center. Pablo Ruiz. He'll knock it out right. Again, Herrera this time. Watched by Cabral. He'll go towards the end line, try to get the cross away, and it does. Over the far side, out of play, and a goal throw-in, I should say, for the Galaxy. Too long on that one. Herrera was difficult to deal with for the Galaxy a couple of years ago, where he stung the Galaxy a couple times early, making runs up the wing. That was under Freddy Juarez. Now RSL playing a little bit differently, keeping their wide defenders home, at least in this match so far. Raveloson wants the foul, and our referee blows the whistle. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Not a bad restart here for the Galaxy, just past the center circle, on the right side, in the right channel they would call it. On the opposite side, you'd probably call that a good foul to take. You're chasing back to your own goal. Just slow them down, get everybody back in defensive posture, and start again. And the Galaxy have it off the free kick. Here's Costa. Near side it comes. Williams got his first assist last game against Nashville in the game-winning goal for Dejan Joveljic. He had started to get forward. I would say in the final quarter hour of that match, he was pushing forward and taking up all the space that became available and exposing the Galaxy maybe defensively, but Nashville was just trying to get out of Los Angeles with a point at that part of the match. And a ball that came in from Julian Araujo found him back to goal, and he was able to dish it off to Joveljic. Found the back post, and the Galaxy are in the 1-0 victory. Here, still 0-0 in the 28th minute. Kevin Cabral will win it at midfield. Here comes LA. It'll come up to the top of the center circle. Alvarez matriculating down the middle of the park. Left-footed ball towards goal. And over the bar and out of play. Got a little too much on that one. Goal kick for LA, for RSL, I should say. As we look at it again on the replay, he had a clean look, Efrain. And balls that find the air, though, difficult at this stadium as well as Denver, especially from distance. Here's Alvarez now for the Galaxy again, trying to play through for Raveloson. Justin Glad right at the last moment. Got a toe on that one, and it's cleared back the other way for Bobby Wood. He will collect it near touchline, right on the paint. Watch there now by Williams. Played across to the far side. Cordova getting forward. Defensively, the Galaxy in a good position. Brody is there. His cross off of Julian Araujo and out of play over the far side touch, and that's a throw-in. Here's Merrim. He'll play into the backside of the 6. This will fly out of play. Goal kick for Jonathan Bond. Moments ago, you heard the Galaxy fans cheering. The ones that were able to make the trip in the background. It's always great to see the visiting contingent come with us when the Galaxy are on the road. More and more we're seeing that. Galaxy fans, and fans from around the league following their clubs. And we continue to build and continue to grow the sport in this country. Justin Glad for RSL, defensive side of midfield. Squares it in for Silva. It'll come up to the stripe. Justin Miram is there. He's able to turn away from Raveloson. Delgado will slow him down, force him left. Andrew Brody pushing forward. Watch there by Araujo. Here's the cross, cleared away by Zavaleta. Cordova now, 25 from goal. Tries to weave his way into the box. It'll come on loose to the near side. Herrera is there. Cabral brought down outside the area. It's a free kick for the Galaxy. In the meantime, RSL says no. Foul in their favor. They wanted a penalty kick out of it. But Drew Fisher says no. No penalty. Foul the other way in the Galaxy's favor. In fact, Cordova took a nice little dive into the area, as you see it on the replay that we have. Free kick LA. Pablo Mastroianni talking to the fourth official. He wants it checked. Of course, they're going to delay as much as they can, but play is continued here. Way too late for a check. And if they did, they would probably allow play to continue also. There could have been an argument for a foul outside the area, but certainly not a penalty. Still 0-0 here inside 32 minutes of play. Alvarez forced back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Now RSL has pivoted forward with their defensive posture. A little higher. And pressing the Galaxy a bit more now to come out of their back. Zavaleta now towards the right side. You'll find Raveloson inside the center circle. Tried to push it left, didn't get enough of it. Here comes Salt Lake back the other way on the counter. Herrera pushing forward. Delgado getting back. Herrera in the area looking to get the cross away. Back post it goes! And cleared out by the Galaxy. Douglas Costa getting back in time to get in front of that. And cleared to the near side and now to play for a throw-in. Actually, a nice job by Araujo getting back in time. And reading the play well. A reminder, season ticket membership still available for the 2022 season. You want to be part of this and become part of the Galaxy community, or re-up. And we welcome you back to the Galaxy community. 8773-GALAXY, lagalaxy.com/since96 is where you can go on the website. 0-0, 33rd minute. Tactics have changed for Salt Lake now. They'll press in a little higher. Herrera in towards center. Pablo Ruiz. He'll switch out the far side. This is jumped nicely, and the Galaxy have it again. In towards center it comes. Costa is there. Taken off the ball by Ruiz. No foul. And back to the left side it goes. Here's Miram now for RSL. Good work by Raveloson this time around. He'll get it back and win that battle with Justin Miram. Everybody on their feet, and we continue. Edwards for the Galaxy. Plays ahead looking for Cabral. And this will find its way out of play over the end line and a goal kick. Next week, the Galaxy at Austin. They come home on the 14th. Tickets are still available. FC Dallas, which has had a very nice start to their season, they'll be in town. Following Sunday, Houston Dynamo will make their first appearance to Dignity Health Sports Park this season. Then the Galaxy at the end of the month will host Austin. Busy month here for the Galaxy. On the 11th, they got the U.S. Open Cup match as well. As Greg Vanney said in his press conference, there could be as many as 7 matches for the Galaxy just in the month of May. We'll go one at a time. They're all very important. Justin Glad now for Salt Lake. Squares it on over to Silva. 35th minute, still 0-0. It's pushed forward to Justin Miram. Now ahead it goes to Pablo Ruiz. He'll play it down the middle of the park looking for Bobby Wood. Out the left it goes. Andrew Brody. Watched there by Araujo. Along the end line, the cross comes in. Zavaleta able to clear it out. Kept alive by the Galaxy, and they have it again. Raveloson this time. Delgado closed down. He'll get a second chance at it. It'll come on loose. And here comes RSL once again. The Galaxy look a little heavy-legged at the moment. At least Ryan Raveloson does. A lot of running going on in the middle of the park for LA. Miram, top of the box. Wood looking for the shot. Deflected. Still alive. Wood again. It comes loose to Brody. He can't get the shot away. It's still loose, and the Galaxy finally find the handle, and Alvarez is able to clear it out to Costa. Here come the Galaxy on the counterattack. Ahead it comes to Cabral, and cleared back to the goalkeeper, McMath. Maybe the first ball to Chicharito would have been better. He was on the right side. Things are stretching out now as the ball goes left. Miram into the area, looking for Cordova, who rounds the goalkeeper. Back to the spot it goes for Wood. His redirect up high into the air and right into the arms of Jonathan Bond. And the Galaxy now looking a little bit shaky defensively as they're getting stretched out in the middle of the park, and they're flattening out along their penalty area. And that's creating opportunities for the home team, Salt Lake. Ball back in midfield now. Raveloson. Araujo. And onto the right side. Costa. Alvarez at center. It'll come on back though. Delgado. He'll find Alvarez, who plays it onto the left side. Here's Cabral. Again, Alvarez along the end line, and the slide tackle out of play. Everton Luiz. And the Galaxy get themselves a corner kick, their second one of the afternoon. Alvarez will take it, plays into the area, nodded away by Silva. Second ball comes out to Edwards. He tried to go left, picked off this time by Pablo Ruiz. Edwards to jump the play. He slowed it down for now. However, the long ball coming forward, just enough time for the Galaxy to get back defensively. It'll come ahead to Williams. Here comes LA. Chicharito, we haven't called his name enough yet in this game. To Cabral, his run into the area, cleared off the ball with a slide tackle by Justin Glad, but the Galaxy have it again. Efrain Alvarez, back to Edwards. Centrally is Delgado, able to play it on towards the right side. Chicharito, Edwards once more. Again in the Cheech, left side of the penalty box. Alvarez turns towards that back post, a la Carolina, and this time elevates it out of play for a goal kick. Some huffing and puffing going on out there for the Galaxy. They had RSL on the back foot for the first 20-25 minutes, but could not cash in, and now find themselves in a dogfight. Alvarez, right side of Costa. They need more from Costa. A player with that type of pedigree, they need more from him. Here's the cross into the area. Zach McMath easily pulls that one down. Got to find those combinations, the width of the penalty area on the ground with a team like Salt Lake that is playing with such a low block. McMath will punt into midfield, sent back the other way. Collected by Silva. Here's Pablo Ruiz, and on the near side it comes Herrera. 40th minute, still 0-0. Ruiz. Defensively it goes to Glad, able to square it on to Silva. Galaxy in a good posture and defense as well. Very happy to let him play it along the central backs. Onto the left it goes to Brody. He'll try to play forward. Checking back for this one is Bobby Wood, who has it. He's able to play it back to the stripe. Pablo Ruiz. He'll spray it onto the right side and find Michael Chang. Overlapping is Herrera. Herrera cuts into the box. Edwards defending. Here's the cross. It's broken up by Jonathan Bond. And the loose ball is cleared away. And Edwards was late on that run getting back against Herrera, and he just let him go because he didn't know exactly where he was, and he thought he was in the box, and I think he was. And he said, I'm not going to go for this because I don't want to give up a penalty. Cross happened down low along the 6, and Jonathan Bond was able to get down and push it away. Bond on possession now for LA. Here's Zavaleta. Back it goes to Bond on the right side now. Araujo in the midfield. Costa, he'll touch it back to Raveloson. Ryan able to get away from two defenders. Cordova staying with them, chopping him down. That'll be a yellow card, has to be. Yellow card to Cordova. Free kick here for the Galaxy, and the trainer comes out to take a look. Caesar rolled on. Hey, soccer fans, are you looking to attend the biggest and the best LA Galaxy matches for the 2022 season? Well, you can now secure a 2022 partial plan. All plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for playoffs and discounts at the LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY, 8773-GALAXY, or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. Took that shot right on the backside of his calf, maybe a little low there. That's what they're looking at right now. Sergio Cordova, who's the player that picked up the yellow card, he's also kneeled down, and the trainers for both sides on the pitch at the moment. As he's getting checked out, looks like a hamstring situation for him. And the clubs are pretty winded at this point. The early starts, even though it's pleasant at 61, 62 degrees, the sun is out. And if you're running out there at a situation of 5,000 feet above sea level, you're going to get tired in a hurry. And the Galaxy put the pressure on RSL in the first 25 minutes. They could not find the goal. They could not test Zach McMath. And you started seeing the heavy legs, especially down the middle of the park with Ryan Raveloson, Mark Delgado, Efrain Alvarez. And that's allowed for RSL to make their way into this match. In the meantime, they are readying a substitution. RSL is, as it looks like Cordova's not going to be able to continue. So they'll make their first sub before the half here. Rubio Rubin will be the player that's coming on. And in this particular case, it looks like they're going to end up going with two forwards now because Rubin's an attacking player. And now we'll change the complexion of this match a bit. So the first sub of this match is done. Sergio Cordova is done. Picked up the yellow card, hurt himself, left the match. Rubio Rubin will come on. And We'll probably have a good 2-3 minutes now of stoppage time. Play continues, and the Galaxy with the ball off that free kick. It comes to Derek Williams. He's got Zavaleta to his right. He'll find him. Ahead there is Araujo along the touchline. It's played forward now to Costa. And on the triangle back it comes to Delgado. Again, Williams lifts towards the right side. Second ball back to Araujo. He'll win it for LA. Costa squares in for Delgado. Onto the left side it comes to Edwards. That channel almost opened up for Raheem to make the run. Here's Costa once again for the Galaxy. Trying to find some time. Now he'll switch it on to the right. Araujo. Raveloson on possession. Alvarez ahead. Has it now. He wants to make that run into the penalty area, though. 2 minutes of stoppage. It'll come back out to midfield. Zavaleta. Costa spins away from his defender for now. Squared on over Delgado. Edwards on the left. His cross into the area, trying to find Alvarez. Cleared away. Zavaleta does well to step up and now takes the shot from distance and over the bar and out of play. McMath was stuck in the surface, and if that ball's on frame, the Galaxy would take the 1-0 lead. Right now it's 0-0. Good opportunity by Eric Zavaleta. He made it all on his own. The shot from 25. Maybe just a little bit beyond that. Just sailed high and wide of that near post and just a little lower. McMath will be watching that go into his net. Here's Raveloson now for the Galaxy. Center circle. Tried to play it onto the left side for Cabral. That's won by Herrera, who's had the better part of that battle with Kevin this afternoon. And it'll come on back now to Jonathan Bond. Having said that, the Galaxy haven't been playing that way. They've been predominantly on the right side today, trying to work through. What's happening, though, is when they try to overload the side, they're not penetrating to create an advantage, and therefore Salt Lake is comfortable. Here's Williams. In towards center. Chicharito wheels it onto the right side. This looks better. Costa, right corner of the area. Tried to play it on through, and our referee puts up his right hand. He points to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes from Rio Tinto Stadium. The Galaxy and Real Salt Lake will go to the locker room 0-0 in a well-played match by both sides. It got a little ragged by the Galaxy defensively for a moment, but they cleaned that up, and they've kept RSL on the back foot for much of this first half. Neither goalkeeper has been challenged all of that much. In fact, I don't believe Zach McMath has a save on the afternoon to the moment. But here's where we are. Things to work on, things to improve upon. 0-0 after 45 minutes. The halftime show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
This LA Galaxy Halftime is brought to you by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
At the break, 0-0, the Galaxy and Real Salt Lake in an entertaining match this point. Another chess match for the Galaxy. They're played in 3 successive matches against teams that have lined up the same way, beginning with the Chicago Fire in a low block. Nashville, which is the best of the 3 teams, I would say, to this point, playing in a low block, and the Galaxy were able to find the goal late in that one on the 23rd of April. And today's match, where RSL has come home, they're trying to stop a winless slide of 5 games. They're trying to get back on the front foot. What they're trying to do is not give up any goals. And so they have lined up also in a very low block. In fact, even their forwards, Bobby Wood in this case, coming all the way back inside 30 yards away from their goal to defend against the Galaxy in the run of play. Now that's went on the first 20-25 minutes. Galaxy got a little winded, got a little ragged. RSL took advantage, got themselves into the game, put the Galaxy on their heels for just a bit, but then the Galaxy regrouped, and towards that latter part of the first half, again, started pressuring and started marching towards that goal. What they haven't been able to do, the Galaxy right now, is get Chicharito released into the area. He hasn't had enough touches. Kevin Cabral, the battle against Aaron Herrera, Herrera wins that defensively right now. He really has kind of erased Kevin from this match. The Galaxy continue to try to go on the right side, overloading that right side, but there's not enough movement to get those defenders turning back towards their own goal, and the Galaxy able to break on in. And that's something I believe Greg Vanney is going to be talking about at halftime with his team, to get them to be a little quicker in terms of their speed of play to open up RSL, because most likely they're going to come back out in the second half and play the first quarter hour in that low block once again, especially since they already had to make 1 substitution. That could change, though, with Rubio Rubin coming in with Bobby Wood, 2 forwards. That might change a bit, but we didn't see that as halftime approached. So we're still 0-0 in this match. When we come back, we'll take a look at the stats, scores around Major League Soccer, and get you ready for the second 45. Galaxy 0, Real Salt Lake 0. More of halftime coming up right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
We welcome you back. Sandy, Utah. Rio Tinto Stadium is the site. 0-0. Galaxy and Real Salt Lake at the half. As we look at the possession, 60% in favor of the Galaxy. No surprise there. The Galaxy credited with 3 shots. So is Salt Lake. 3 shots. 1 on goal for Salt Lake. None for the Galaxy. They've been sailing high and wide so far for LA. Total passes, Galaxy 314 passes. Very active. Very active. But if Kobe Jones were here, he'd say the Galaxy are kind of teacupping, going from touchline to touchline and not direct enough, especially in a low block team like RSL. And they've been very tight. I mean, this reminds me of early Major League Soccer where teams would be very tight on top of their own penalty area and on top of their own defensive third. And the Galaxy have to find their way through that, and it's going to require some quick passing, quick style of play on the part of the Galaxy, and that hasn't been enough. With Douglas Costa as the central attacking midfielder, you would think they'd play through him, and him being the one that's orchestrating things. That hasn't quite occurred yet, and maybe that has more to do with the comfort level than anything else, but that has to happen sooner than later, and we'll see what Greg Vanney decides here in the second half in terms of what strings he will pull to get the Galaxy offense going. Not enough touches for Chicharito, as we said. Not enough movement off the ball for Cabral to get into the match. The 2 central midfielders starting to show a little wear and tear. Mark Delgado and Ryan Raveloson. They've been doing a lot of the work, a lot of the running, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Right now, 0-0. The Galaxy and Real Salt Lake. The second half is straight ahead.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
We love you, and where you go, we'll follow, cause we support LA, and that's the way we like it,
LA Galaxy fans, the 2022 season ticket memberships available now. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us as a 2022 season ticket member. Call 8773-GALAXY. 8773-GALAXY, or visit us online, lagalaxy.com/since96. Moments away from the start of the second half at Rio Tinto Stadium. We'll see what the posture will be for the Galaxy, but it has been good. It is missing the goal that would open things up for the Galaxy to get maybe the second goal. And if you're RSL and if you're Pablo Mastroianni, you're saying, all right, this is fine. We're 0-0. And in transition, we've made them nervous a bit. So now with Rubio Rubin out there as well, with Bobby Wood, two forwards, maybe they could unlock the Galaxy defense. But one thing is for sure, the Galaxy do need to find Chicharito a little bit more. And that may be the Galaxy captain has to be a little bit more active to find the play. Hard to do with a bunch of red shirts around you. Hey, he's a world-class player. He'll find his way. Galaxy will defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. They'll have the ball to start the second half. Waiting on our referee, Drew Fisher, and we are underway as it'll come back to Eric Zavaleta. Onto the near side, Araujo. Costa. He was on the ball a lot. Douglas Costa, hoping to see him pull the strings a little bit more. Alvarez is now in the middle. Costa starts out on the right side. We'll see what changes there. Ball will go up the left, intended for Edwards. Might have been touched last by RSL. It was. Right, possession to the Galaxy on the throw-in. Cabral. He'll close that down after losing possession. It'll be a throw-in again, this time for Salt Lake, a little closer to midfield. We'll get you some of the other scores here. There were two earlier games that were going on in Major League Soccer. One is final. Austin a winner again and defeating Houston 2-1. Galaxy at Austin next week. One in progress and in added time at the moment. It is Cincinnati leading Toronto on the road 2-1. And at the half, a game in progress right now, Montreal leading Atlanta 1-0. Possession Galaxy, Raveloson. Right at center on the left side it goes. Delgado will push on forward. He's got Edwards along the touchline. He'll find him. Back it goes. Now RSL defensively taking away the channels from Raheem Edwards to make those runs. He'll go to the right side on the switch. Costa, couple of step overs onto his left foot, waiting for Araujo to make the run. Here's a shot from distance, and it'll go out of play, about a yard wide of that far post. And Costa comes out with a bandaged up left leg, right around that quad area. It could be a hamstring issue that he's dealing with. We'll see how much time he can give Greg Vanney here in the second half. Brody. He'll find Miram. Back to the stripe it comes. Again, Brody able to usher this forward. Pablo Ruiz making the inside-out run. It comes back for Wood on his right foot. Great save by Jonathan Bond. The shot from 18 yards out, and Jonathan Bond able to get up that right hand and knock it over the bar. Corner kick, Real Salt Lake. As we look at it again on our replay, Wood got onto it, fired it from about 20, and Bond able to push that over the bar. Here's the corner kick, scored! RSL takes the 1-0 lead on the backside of the corner. And now the Galaxy fall into a hole, trailing 1-0 on the road. Marcelo Silva getting on the end of it. He'll pick up a yellow card for removing his jersey. Be great to see the replay on this. Bending ball coming into the top of the 6 towards the backside, and the Galaxy goalkeeper could not get to it. That particular one, I look at Jonathan and I say, you have to get that fist on the ball. Silva is there, and it's 1-0 in favor of Salt Lake. Work to do for the LA Galaxy now. This will be a free kick for LA. Collision there, Raveloson and Bobby Wood. Looks like he took a shot to the upper part of his quad area. Wood, that is. And we continue. It'll come out the near side. This is broken up by Miram. It was difficult for the Galaxy when they were playing in that low block. And it was 0-0. Now that it's 1-0 in favor of the home side, Real Salt Lake. Unlocking that team is going to be an even larger task now. Silva, the goal scorer, able to square it on over to Justin Glad. Towards the right side, he'll power it forward with a long ball up the wing. Edwards is there defensively for the Galaxy. Got his goalkeeper Bond if he wants him. He'll have to get it to him now. And now Jonathan plays it out the far side. And it's a double-edged sword. Jonathan Bond with a great save on the initial play from Bobby Wood. And on the corner kick, unfortunately for him, could not get that fist on the ball. And Silva was able to find it and knock it home. Here's Araujo. Tries to push it up the wing. He'll get a throw-in out of it. On the near side. Samuel Grandsiri is available to Greg Vanney. I think he's going to call on his name relatively soon. So come back to Silva once again. And now their posture changes once a bit. RSL does. Want to keep the Galaxy running around and chasing the match if they can. Jonathan Bond, he'll collect top of his penalty area. Ahead it comes to Williams. Zavaleta. Again, Zavaleta this time. He'll switch the point of the attack for the Galaxy. Try to go left side for Edwards. Too long and out of play. This will be a throw-in. RSL will take their time here. Into midfield it goes. Williams will nod it back the other way. Another throw-in again for Salt Lake. Sasha Kleshchin on the bench. Kelvin Leerdam on the bench. Dejan Joveljic on the bench. Players that could affect the game in a positive way, offensive way for the Galaxy. Delgado and Raveloson trying to close this off and win it back, and they do. Here's Edwards on the left side. Delgado back ahead. It goes to Cabral. He knocks it forward. Here comes Costa. Down the middle of the park, still on possessions. Got Edwards alongside. He'll find him. Edwards has to run out of the box to get to it. His cross back in, cleared by Luis, but the Galaxy keep it alive. Delgado. Ahead to Edwards. That was a good build-up by the Galaxy that time. Maybe the pass by Costa just a little bit off the mark for Edwards, who had to run out and then cross back in. But still, we'll take that build-up because the next one could be better if they can continue in that frame. Throwing on the near side here for Salt Lake. Lob towards midfield. Second ball comes down to Mark Delgado, able to push this one forward, but not onto the foot of Kevin Cabral. Back to Zach McMath. He'll play into midfield, and it'll come on back. Julian Araujo once again. 2022 season ticket memberships available now. Learn all about what it means to be part of the Galaxy community by joining us as a 2022 season ticket member. 8773-GALAXY is the number. It's been that number since day one, 8773-GALAXY. Or go to lagalaxy.com/since96. Long ball ahead. Could not find Chicharito. He'll come out the near side now. Brody. Into midfield. Good job by the Galaxy getting it back. Alvarez plays ahead for Delgado, continues his run, crosses top of the box. A bit too long for Kevin Cabral. And cleared away. Good run though on the part of Mark. Back the other way now. Salt Lake on the right side. Here's the cross in towards center. Miram. Back to goal, turns away, has a clean look, closed down by Zavaleta. The rebound comes out to Edwards. He settles ahead to Raveloson. It'll go on forward to Delgado. Wide open spaces right now in Sandy, Utah. As it comes right side. Costa cuts in towards center. Still on possession. He'll give us another defender in Ruiz. Still does not want to pass it on to Cabral on the left. Lets it go this time. And now Cabral's cross deflected and out of play, and the Galaxy get a corner kick. So those starts and stops there that just happened moments ago, it takes the fluidity out of the game. Now Costa gets away from his defender. Everybody flattens out at the top of the box. That pass needs to happen to take advantage of the possible angles. Corner kick Galaxy. Alvarez will take it. Far side, trailing 1-0, inside 56 minutes of play. Here's the cross into the area over the top of Williams. Zavaleta settles, can't find the shot. He has to play it back out. Costa shot down low, and McMath makes the save, his first one of the afternoon. Just could not find the handle here. He was closed off quickly. Costa topped the ball, wanted to go down low to the near post purposely, just didn't get enough of it in order to beat McMath. Comfortable save for him. Throw in for Salt Lake in midfield. Pablo Ruiz. He'll play it on back. Justin Glad able to push this one forward. Miram again. Veterans had a pretty good game, very active. Left side it comes. Rubio Rubin on the left, puts it back on his right foot, able to play it back out. Miram on possession one more time. Here's Pablo Ruiz, plays it on the right side now. Dangerous is Salt Lake at the moment. Herrera. Ruiz one more time, 25 from goal on the right, into the corner it goes. Herrera's cross off the backside of Cabral, out of play, corner kick. Real Salt Lake, they scored off the corner right at the start of the half. Ruiz will take the corner kick. 58th minute, left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal, played in once again. The header down low, saved this time by Bond, and he's able to smother it inside the 6. The glancing header, and Bond was able to slap it down and get on the end of it. Justin Glad able to win that one over Eric Zavaleta. Raveloson, Delgado, and back it goes as we go back to live action. Cabral stripped of the ball and possession back to Salt Lake. Not enough from the 3 men up top for the Galaxy today. Not enough. Very few touches in a positive light for Cabral. And the Galaxy captain Chicharito has really not been a significant player in this match so far. Here's Herrera, taking off the ball. The Galaxy get it back. Raveloson this time. He'll push ahead to Alvarez. Alvarez on the right side to Costa. By himself now, 3 defenders in front. Good run here by Chicharito. Justin Glad does well to slide over and clear it away. Miram lays this one off, and the run through by Brody is broken up. Araujo dropped to the ground by Justin Miram, and a free kick for the Galaxy. Hey, those Galaxy fans, if you're not wearing it, you should. The City of Dreams kit is available now. This kit honors the clean, classic, elegant white kits of the Galaxy's past with an LA twist. Get yours right now at the LA Galaxy team store. While supplies last, of course. Zavaleta cramping up a bit, so he's probably going to be attended to. Greg Vanny giving Douglas Costa some direction. Dejan Joveljic about to come on. Samuel Grandsir and Sasha Kleshtin. And I think this might be a good time for the Galaxy to get that extra energy in and get them going. Will it be Joveljic and Chicha still out there? Zavaleta is going to go to the sidelines for now. I have to think Kevin Cabral will leave the match. Sam might spell Douglas Costa. Now Cabral's coming out. So Zavaleta comes out. Kleshtin will replace him numerically. Cabral comes out as well as Grandsir goes on to the left. And Costa is out. So they'll play with 2 forwards here. And maybe try to do a little bit what they did last game against Nashville. They'll play with 3 in the back. Most likely the Galaxy. So look for a 3-4-3 with Raveloson maybe getting the responsibility of playing the other center back position, and that's what it looks like right now. Here's Delgado. Flips it forward on that left side. Grandsir is there. Watched by one defender in Herrera. Back out it goes to Edwards this time around. Here's the cross by Grandsir, a bit too much for everybody. It'll find its way over to the end line and out of play. Goal kick. 62nd minute, 1-0 in favor of Real Salt Lake over the LA Galaxy. Marcelo Silva scoring the goal on a corner kick. Just minutes into the second half. That's where we stand right now. The Galaxy registering only one shot on goal at the moment. Here's Raveloson now for the Galaxy, top of his own penalty area. Watched there by Bobby Wood. Tries to push it into midfield. It's a turnover. Pablo Ruiz. Out the right side it'll go. Chang able to play this back. Justin Glad back to his goalkeeper. McMath. Long ball ahead, knocked away by Edwards. Throw it. Never an easy place for the LA Galaxy. Never has been. Even prior to that, Rice Eccles was not an easy place for the Galaxy either. Salt Lake on possession now on the right side. It'll come on in towards center. Played forward by Chang. Onto the wing now. Galaxy in a good position defensively at the moment. The cross. It's deflected towards the back it goes, and a big rainbow of a ball. Here's Merrim now on possession. Brody. And back to midfield. Ball to the left again, Merrim. Heels it forward. Everton Louise able to run onto it. The Galaxy look distressed at the moment. Merrim. Side of the 6, able to get the pass away, but right into Raveloson in the clearance. Into midfield it goes. Chicha wanted the foul, he won't get it. And the Galaxy looking very tired right now. They have to find a way to will themselves into this match at the moment. They burned themselves out a little bit in the first 25 minutes and then gave away the early goal and made it too difficult here in the second half at the moment. Chicharito weaving his way on through. Squares it over Delgado. Here's Edwards in that channel where he's so comfortable. Plays it on in. Near side, Alvarez trying to find the way on that left foot. Sometimes you have to use the right, and that was one of them. Saved by McMath. And we continue. Williams on the left. Pushing forward here for the Galaxy. Gets his cross away, looking for Alvarez. Second ball question, knocks it down. Efrain in for Chicharito. It's short on the pass and cleared away. It'll come out the near side. This is a better sequence from the Galaxy. This is a foul on Chicharito right in front of the Galaxy bench. But a better sequence here from the Galaxy. Getting on forward as we see the replay again. Right there on his right foot. When the ball comes back around on your right foot, you can better go across goal with that right as opposed to the left that leads you right into the on-rushing goalkeeper. Nonetheless, Zach McMath did well. So sometimes you have to tip your cap to the keepers too. And it's still 1-0 in favor of Real Salt Lake inside 66 minutes of play. Long ball will go out of play over the other end line, and a goal kick here for Jonathan Bond. Pablo Mastroianni not happy about that. No reason to blast the ball 70 yards and out of play. What's the reason to take the free kick if you're going to do that? Raveloson for the Galaxy. Defensive side of the circle, goes over to Williams. Back it goes now to Bond. He'll go towards the right. Here's Question. Plays it ahead, finds Chicharito. Trying to knock into space, finds Alvarez this time around, and it's cleared away. Kept alive by the Galaxy. Araujo on to the right side this time, Chicharito. Chicha's crossed, going backside for Edwards to collect it there. He does bring it down well. Edwards inside the penalty area and stood up and taken off his foot by Michael Chang and towards midfield. Nice job by Williams winning it back again. Edwards on possession. Question this time for the Galaxy. looking for the equalizer. Right side once again. Chicharito this time, more active. Plays in towards the back post, a bit high. It'll come on back out. Edwards this time puts on the brakes. Back out it comes. Delgado knocks it back in. Again, tight quarters for the Galaxy, trying to get on forward. Joveljic to Edwards, and his pass is deflected, and it goes out of play for a corner kick Galaxy. This is better. This is better for the Galaxy right now. Just a little bit away from that clean shot towards goal. Alvarez will take this corner. Knocks into the box towards this penalty spot. Second ball will come out. Knocked back in by Araujo. Delgado. Again, Alvarez on the right. Plays it on in. The header to goal by Ravelis, and it'll go wide of the far post. Goal kick. Chances beginning to come. Better work here by LA. More active in the offensive third. That was a clean opportunity for Ryan as we looked at it again. Sometimes those chances you have to at least force the goalkeeper to make a save. McMath knocks into midfield. So come out the near side for a throw-in Galaxy. It looks like Real Salt Lake is readying another substitution here. Here's Ravelis now for the Galaxy as they'll work it out of their own end. Ravelis taking the spot of Zavaleta, who had to leave the match. Would look to be a hamstring injury, maybe just some cramping situation. His first start with the club. He did play in the the US Open match. Speaking of USL, tomorrow, Galaxy 2 in action at Dignity Health Sports Park against Phoenix. As the ball goes up the left side and out of play. '70th minute here. Still 1-0 in favor of the home team. Salt Lake. Delgado now for the Galaxy. Julian Araujo getting forward. Puts on the brakes, back out it goes. Again Delgado. In towards center this time. Ravelis. On to Williams. Did not see Grandsir, who was making the run, the separation with this defender. And the Galaxy will restart again. Delgado. Alvarez in towards center. Joveljic back out it goes. Kleshchin closed down. Pablo Ruiz did a good job defensively that time for Salt Lake. Delgado again. Trying to find Chicharito. This will be too long. It'll go out to the backside. Grandsir at the end line. Still has it for the Galaxy. Into Edwards. It'll come on back from Joveljic. Edwards trying to find it. Again, Alvarez on his left foot this time. The shot towards goal is deflected twice and out of play. Corner kick Galaxy. But initially you just feel it was there on the one-time shot. As it came on out. Nice job by Justin Merrim defensively. And then it just pinballed around that penalty area. May have been headed 3 times before it went out of play. Corner kick LA. Alvarez knocks it on in, cleared away. Second ball, Delgado knocks it on back. Araujo was thinking about it, but way outside. Here's Kleshchin. Near side to Grandsir. He chips into the area, trying to find Williams, who ushers it to the backside. Alvarez runs onto it. His one-time cross is broken up and out of play. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. 72nd minute now. Still 1-0 in favor of RSL, who is making the substitution here and bringing on Jasper Lofelsand. And also Everton Luiz leaving the match. Scott Caldwell will replace him. 3 of the 5 subs have been made here for Salt Lake. '73rd minute throw in here. Comes into the area, second ball. Question will knock it towards goal. He topped it. It'll come out the near side now. Araujo tries to play it back in on the header, cleared away. Ravelison again for the Galaxy. Squares it on over. Delgado will push it forward. Grandsir is there. Played on in, too long, and back to the goalkeeper, McMath. Galaxy looking to stretch their 4-game unbeaten streak to 5. Right now it's in peril. Trailing 1-0 in the 73rd minute. Grandsir can't find it, but it comes to Edwards. Tries to knock it towards center. Not a good ball that time by Rahim. Right side it'll go, Rubio Rubin. Ruiz knocks it in and through the 6-yard box and out of play. Goal kick. 2022 season ticket memberships available now by calling 8773-GALAXY or visiting lagalaxy.com/since96 today. 4th sellout of the year at Dignity Health Sports Park. Last game out. Hope to see many more throughout the 2022 campaign. You'll want to be here for it. Jovic. It'll come on back this time. Delgado squares it over. Ravelison. Here come the Galaxy on to the left. Edwards notches it into Grandsir. Back out it goes once again. This time Question. Chips into the box. Backside it comes. Araujo brings it down. And he's going to be called for the foul here. As he pulled down Justin Merrim. Justin Merrim slows things up with what looks to be a calf injury or cramp. A lot of good things happened there from Julian Araujo bringing that ball down. The way he brought it down, unfortunately for him, it took a bounce away from him as opposed to a bounce towards goal. And that allowed for Justin Merrim to slide in, get onto the ball first, and earn the foul. Now he's up from that cramp and seems to be okay. About 15 minutes and change to go for the Galaxy to find this equalizer. Came close a couple times. Efrain Alvarez a bit unlucky. Ravelison will knock a ball out of play. Bouncing around in the Galaxy defense. It'll be a throw in here for Salt Lake. Brody. So be cleared away by the Galaxy. Delgado over to Edwards. Here's Ravelison now. Williams. Salt Lake looking to set up defensively in a good posture, make things a little difficult for the Galaxy. Edwards able to play it forward, too long for Chicharito, and it goes harmlessly onto the goalkeeper, Zach McMath, who will pick up. He's going to tell everybody to get deep. Gives the long punt. So bounce on back. Ravelison trying to get to this one in front of Wood, and does. Able to clear it on forward. Alvarez back to Question. Squares it on over. Edwards in some trouble here with Caldwell. Able to play it back. Williams. Out to the right side now. Araujo does well to get to this ball. Keeps it in the Galaxy's favor. Alvarez Joveljic flicks it on. Grandsir the shot. The rebound is saved as well by Zach McMath. And that's the best build-up the Galaxy have had. Grandsir with a good shot, and Zach McMath made a nice save for Real Salt Lake and smothered the rebound. As we look at it again on the replay, Alvarez into Joveljic, flicks it on back. Grandsir, the right-footed ball. It got through McMath, but it stayed on his backside, and he was able to roll to his left and smother it. Still 1-0, Real Salt Lake. Miram try to poke this ball ahead. The Galaxy will come out with possession. No, Justin Miram took the ball back from Alvarez. Back it comes again. Brody. On to the near side now. RSL looks to burn the clock a bit. All the way back it goes to McMath outside his penalty area. Long ball ahead, one in the air. Rubio Rubin able to knock it back. Bobby Wood tried to thread the needle. And that'll be won by the Galaxy as it comes back to Jonathan Bond. We enter the 79th minute. And it's 1-0 in favor of Real Salt Lake. Question past the stripe. Lays it back off to Mark Delgado. Switched onto the right side. Here's Araujo. It's by himself though. Back out Delgado. Raveloson. He'll take up the space. Tries to flick it onto the left. Not enough on it. Good job by Ryan staying with the play though, but now Salt Lake able to transition out. Wood onto the right side. Loffelson tries to get it into the area. Rubio Rubin goes down to the surface. They want a foul. They're not going to get it. And we continue. Question ahead to Alvarez. Plays it ahead for Grandsir. Right side, Araujo making the run. Grandsir is there to help out. Here's the early ball. Off the defender and out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy as we go back to look at the initial play. And could have been clipped a bit. Too late now. Corner kick Galaxy. 80th minute. Alvarez knocks towards the backside. Too much on it as it comes back around. Kept alive by the Galaxy now into the area, but the whistle blows. And a foul, I believe, against the Galaxy inside the 6 here. And Zach McMath will go down in a heap. And he'll take as much time as he can. As he and Williams may have knocked. We look at it again here. Williams went up. In fact, Williams, here's the thing though on that replay. Williams was pushed into the goalkeeper by the defender, Justin Glad. So if anything, he was pushed from behind. Galaxy fans, are you looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches for the 2022 season? You can by securing a 2022 partial plan. All plans include special rates, priority purchasing access for playoffs and discounts at the LA Galaxy team store. Call 8773-GALAXY, 8773-GALAXY, or email ticket plans at lagalaxy.com. Zach McMath take the free kick, 81st minute. Sends it long into the Galaxy defense. Second ball was won by Bobby Wood. It'll come near side. Justin Miram for Salt Lake. Brody lays it off. Played long this time by Caldwell. It'll come back to the goalkeeper Bond, and the Galaxy have it again. Looking for the equalizer on the LA Galaxy here. Trailing 1-0. Raveloson. Question. Able to knock it ahead. Araujo. Again, Raveloson. Galaxy need to switch it quickly. Delgado. Again, Raveloson. Ahead it comes this time to Question. Able to slide it ahead. He'll find Alvarez. Plays it in for Chicha. Can't find it, and it's cleared away. Good work here by Chicharito getting it back. The foul called against the Galaxy, though. It's a bit soft, but a free kick for RSL. Another substitution, I believe, by the home side. No, it's be the Galaxy. Delgado is out. Nick DePuy will come in. A lot of work here from Mark Delgado today. Did everything he could out there for this club. So DePuy comes back in. Raveloson goes back into the central midfield position. And play continues. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. Comes back to the goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. 7 minutes plus stoppage for the Galaxy to find the equalizer. Raveloson has got Edwards to his left. He'll find him. Puts on the brakes, still on possession, trying to shake his defender. Back it comes to Question. He's closed down. Need to be a little quicker on possession, the Galaxy. Williams over to Nick DePuy. Plays it on back. And on the left side it goes. Granzier still on possession. Squares it over. Alvarez on to the right. Araujo plays it into the backside, and it's batted down by McMath, and he's able to smother it. He'll punt long. This will come all the way back to Bond. He'll collect it. For the Galaxy, they have to find a way to keep the ball on the ground and some quick passes. The width of that penalty area to unlock that defense. Very difficult for the Galaxy to play the ball in the air. This ball by DePuy is picked off by Merrim. Back the other way, and here comes Salt Lake on possession. Chicharito got back defensively. Squared to Rubio. Pablo Ruiz, I should say. And it goes out the right side this time. As Salt Lake has possession. Here's the cross. And it'll come on the backside and out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. Salt Lake trying to take the air out of this one. Another substitution here. 2 players will come on. Nick Beasler will come on, as well as Tate Schmidt. So Justin Merrim is done for the day. Beasler comes on in a defensive posture. And the Galaxy have 5 minutes plus stoppage to find the equalizer. They've been relatively close here in the second half. Not clean enough yet. DePuy lays it off for Williams. Far side it'll go this time. Question ahead to Edwards. Williams lifts it onto the right side. Second ball comes on loose. Galaxy need to save this. Raveloson does well. Trying to get on forward with Granzier. Able to play it back to Alvarez. Again, Granzier. Question gets on forward. Edwards is there. Goes to the end line. Can he get the cross away? Still with it as he dragged a bit. No foul there. The 2 players got tangled up a bit. Edwards working hard in the far corner to get possession back, and the Galaxy do. And it'll be a corner kick for the Galaxy here. A set play opportunity. Good work again by Raheem Edwards that time. Sam Granzier takes the short corner. It comes out to Alvarez now. Edwards. Again Alvarez. Question towards center. Edwards corner of the box. Finding Alvarez. Here's cross. Trying to find Raveloson, and Zach McMath able to pull that one out of the air. 87th minute, still 1-0 RSL. Long punt by McMath. Bounces right in front of the penalty area. Depew, steady, wins it back. Araujo ahead to Joveljic. Taking off the ball there. Now Alvarez for the Galaxy. Kleshchen will take up the space. 88th minute. Onto the left side it goes. Edwards. Back this time Raveloson. Switches on to the right. So go out of play for a Galaxy throw-in. Touch last defensively by Schmidt. Throwing back to Sasha Kleshchen. Taken off the ball by Schmidt. Alvarez does well to get it back with the help of Araujo. Kleshchen one more time. Chip it in towards the backside. This will be flicked out of play. Another corner kick for the Galaxy. It's time to get this done if you're LA. 89th minute, trailing 1-0 corner kick from the far side. Sam Grandsir to take it for LA. Depew in the box, Williams in the box. Everybody grabbing on right now. Williams is trying to use Alvarez as some protection. In the meantime, Schmidt and Justin Glad trying to grab on to Derek Williams. Nick Depew matched up with Beasler. Here's the cross into the area. Flick to the back it goes. Joveljic settles. There's a shot by Araujo off the defender, and it comes back out. Julian on the right side. Plays it back out. Kleshchen knocks it on in. Could not find Raveloson there. Williams trying to win it. It'll come to the arc and cleared away. Back into midfield. Bond way outside his net. 90th minute, he collects it. Plays into the center circle. Sasha Kleshchen now pushing forward. Plays it ahead. Flicked on by Williams. It'll go left of the box, and McMath is going to pick it up right at the end line. Maybe 5 minutes. We had 2 in the first half. We also had a yellow card right at the end there. The punt by McMath, knocked down by Williams. Here's Chicharito. Araujo. And it'll come on ahead to midfield. Raveloson once again squares it on over to the Depew. Kleshchen. Araujo turns it on back. 4 minutes of stoppage. Again, Raveloson as the Galaxy look for the equalizer here. Kleshchen. Raveloson one more time. He's got Edwards to his left. Lays it off for Grandsir. Ahead it goes to Joveljic. He'll get it back. Grandsir does. He just cannot knife his way into the box. It's cleared. This should be possession to Salt Lake as it goes out of play, and it is. Touch last by Depew. 3 minutes plus left in this match for the Galaxy, looking for the equalizer here. If you're Pablo Mastroianni, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan right now, which was to be defensive, and more defensive, and play in transition. Set plays are very important, and they capitalized on a corner kick to take the 1-0 lead. They've been able to stay in their game plan throughout. Here come the Galaxy. Joveljic tries to go ahead for Williams. That'll be cleared away. Araujo on the right side. Plays this one long to the top of the box. Second ball comes out for Edwards. Edwards sends it on through. Good chance here for Joveljic. He scored! Dejan Joveljic has tied it up. 1-1 in the 92nd minute. 2 weeks in a row. Joveljic, the hero right now for the Galaxy. One. It is being checked at the moment. But I can't imagine any offside being called on that one. He was wide open. And he was right at the spot, and there was a defender beyond him. Free and clear. Nothing to check there on the replays that I'm seeing. They're looking at a push? What push? Trying to read lips here. Still waiting here on the VAR check of this goal, but certainly would love to see a replay or two of what they might be trying to check, because he was well onside on this play. Not sure what they're looking at the moment. He was onside, and there's no reason at this point to continue this check on this goal unless they're looking for some other foul. And we're sure going to have plenty of time now. That goal went in the 92nd minute. Did they lose communication with the VAR? Now the Galaxy were hard done in Chicago. As we look at it again, the cross by Edwards, he is well onside here, but the fans responding, and he's going to go check it himself. Not sure exactly what he's looking at. And again, the replay we would continue to see here is Joveljic is not the player that is offside. Joveljic is not the player that's in the cross. Maybe they're looking at Derek Williams, but he had nothing to do with the play. Drew Fisher, no goal. And the Galaxy most likely are going to have to settle for a loss away here. I believe they're trying to say that Derek Williams pushed the defender, thus not allowing him to get onto the ball on the cross. And that's how it got on through to Joveljic. That's a tough one. That is a tough one, especially with the amount of time it took by the VAR to come to that conclusion and to ask for the referee to look at it to confirm their thought. Throw in here for the Galaxy as we continue. 1-0 RSL. Here's Alvarez. Ahead it goes to Araujo in the near corner. Back out to Alvarez one more time. The cross into the area. It'll come backside. Grandsir sends it on through, and McMath able to smother it. And according to the response we're getting from the folks at Major League Soccer, it cannot be interfering with opponent. And if that's the case, what was it? Was it offside? It certainly wasn't offside. Ball will go out of play here. So they're saying, I guess, Derek Williams had to be offside because Joveljic was not. Ball is played on the right side here for RSL. Rubio Rubin cleared off of it. It'll come ahead. Loffelson still on possession. It'll come back towards midfield. Foul against the Galaxy's Raveloson. So the message we're getting from VAR was it was called due to an offside prior to the goal, not any interference. And our referee has called the end of this one. Drew Fisher points to midfield, and the Galaxy unbeaten streak ends at 4 games in Major League Soccer. Marcelo Silva off a corner kick early in the second half. It is the game winner. Real Salt Lake 1, LA Galaxy 0. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame. This LA Galaxy match has been brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Herbalife Nutrition, nutrition for a better life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com.
We welcome you back to the post-game show here. We're getting a little bit more explanation as to how the officials came to this particular call. Derek Williams is the player that we're focusing on here on the goal, that the Galaxy thought that he had tied it up with Dejan Joveljic. Williams is the front player on the cross. On the particular cross, the explanation is that Williams was offside, and not only was he offside, he interfered with the defender as the play continued. That is what triggered the call against the Galaxy, and that's what preserved the victory for RSL over the Galaxy 1-0 on this day. It is a new era in our sport, and as we look at replay, it also continues to mature and develop in our game. Your first look is Joveljic is onside, of course, but then as they go back and they continue to look, the reason why the play was stopped, the reason why VAR took a look at it, went to another layer, from what I can tell at the moment, is the fact that Derek Williams was the offside player, and in the continuation of the play, became part of the play because he interfered with Justin Glad on the cross that came on in that found Joveljic. With the replays that we have seen here, that would have to say that you've come to the conclusion that the cross to Joveljic would not have come in. That's the conclusion you have to say if you're calling him for offside and interference. Nonetheless, the goal is wiped out. RSL's goal stood, of course, on the corner kick, free and clear. 1-0, they get the victory. The story of this one, though, comes down to the Galaxy not being able to execute well enough 25 yards and into goal. And that's where RSL set up their defense for the most part today in the first half, and the Galaxy could not solve that defense, unlock that defense. We talk about it, unlocking the defense. And the Galaxy passing and speed of play was not quick enough in order to do that. Sure, they connected on a bunch of passes. Sure, they had 61% of possession. But you have to unlock the defense. You have to open things up. Chicharito, I don't believe, had a shot in the first half. The Galaxy had no shots on goal in the first half. And they didn't have shots until probably somewhere around the 60th minute. Shots on goal, that is, in this game. And from that point of view, when you look at it, you say, Pablo Mastroianni's game plan worked out. That's what he was trying to do going in. That's what Ezra Hendrickson tried to do going in for Chicago. And that's what Gary Smith tried to do with Nashville against the Galaxy. 2 games out of the 3, it worked for the opponent. The Galaxy got the late goal from Joveljic against Nashville and got the victory. And here today, though, the third time, I guess the charm is for the opponent, as they defeated the Galaxy 1-0 on the goal by Marcelo Silva off the corner kick from Pablo Ruiz. When we come back, we'll get you the save of the game. We'll get you guys the Herbalife Man of the Match. We'll take a look at the stats and scores around Major League Soccer, and we'll update the standings before we sign off today. 1-0 RSL as the post-game show continues right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool, no one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Post-game show continues here, Sandy, Utah, Rio Tinto Stadium. The Galaxy fall to Real Salt Lake in the first meeting of the year between these two rivals. 1-0 is the final. Let's get you the save of the game. It's brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fast-growing mobile provider, the fastest-growing mobile provider in the nation. The save of the game came off a foot of Bobby Wood. His shot fired through from about 20 yards from goal. Great save by Jonathan Bond, who goes stretched out to his left, gets the right arm up, gets the ball over the bar and out of play. The unfortunate part of that is that turned into the corner kick, the ensuing corner kick that led to the goal. Pablo Ruiz with the bending ball into the area. Bond came out with that right arm trying to fist the ball away. Did not leave his feet, therefore allowing for Marcelo Silva to beat him to the ball and find the back of the net, and that turned out to be the game winner for Real Salt Lake. The man of the match is presented by Herbalife Nutrition. Nutrition for a better life. I thought Mark Delgado was the best player for the Galaxy today. He was up and down 80 yards all day long. He found himself in channels and making proper runs on the receiving end for passes that put the Galaxy on the front foot into the offensive end. Those two center midfielders for the Galaxy did a lot of work. Ryan Raveloson and Mark Delgado for the Galaxy today. They will always do a lot of work, but they kept the Galaxy balanced. Their passing was very good for the Galaxy throughout the game. The final action for the Galaxy is still a problem for LA. 25 yards and in. I thought Kevin Cabral was non-existent for much of the match. Galaxy captain Chicharito Hernandez, not enough from him. Certainly not enough in the first half. Not enough touches, not enough influence on the game in the first half. He did grow into the game later on. Now, in terms of Douglas Costa, got his start, got 60 minutes of work in. He has to embrace his team now. Now it's time to embrace his team and put his footprint, his print on the game. And still feeling your way around, it's now time to impose your will on the game. I think that's where he is right now with the LA Galaxy. Some of the stats, 64% of the possession goes to the Galaxy. No surprise. 12 shots at the end for the Galaxy to 6 shots for Real Salt Lake. Zero surprise there with the way the two teams went about playing their game. Now, 12 shots for the Galaxy, 4 of them were on goal. 6 shots for RSL, 4 of their shots were on goal. Galaxy need to be better in that department right there. Total passes, 592 for the Galaxy. Impressive number to 333 for RSL. The passing accuracy, nearly 90%. 86.7 for the Galaxy to 76.3 for RSL. But in the end, RSL set out to play this type of game. And in the end, they take all the points. 1-0 over the Galaxy. Let's take a look at some of the scores around Major League Soccer before we sign off today. Austin with another win, improving to 20 points on the campaign now. They defeated Houston 2-1. The Galaxy at Austin next week. We will have it for you right here. Cincinnati goes on the road, and they beat Toronto 2-1. And it was Montreal at home against Atlanta 2-1 the final there. Once again, the final score here from Rio Tinto Stadium in Sandy, Utah. It was RSL 1, the LA Galaxy 0. Joe Tutino saying so long from Sandy, Utah. We will talk to you again next week. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Win your share of over $2 million in prizes this May at SoCal's #1 casino, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. From free play to cash to a brand new Maserati or Corvette. This is 1 month you don't want to miss. Earn entries into our weekly promos by using your Club Serrano card at your favorite slots and table games. Not yet a member? Sign up today and instantly start earning great perks. Plus, enjoy more than 6,500 of your favorite slots, exciting table games, and so much more. Details at Yamava.com. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.